all the parts is from Home Depot and Michaels.
All right, so if Isabel and Winnie would please step to the front here. Both of these girls did extremely well. Yeah, so they received 9th place at the regionals. As you can see, these are some pretty complicated instruments. They put in a lot of work, and they definitely earned the top position for the event for this year. Let me just ask, is Derek Fan here? Derek? Well, you can let everybody can tell him at school tomorrow, I guess, that Derek was, we rated him as our top 6th grade student for this event. Okay. And so we're going to go ahead and ask, let's go ahead and just get the rest of the team members up here. So if Caitlin McNair can come up here, Sarah Lobo, Alex, come on back up, Ryan and Richard Lee, Shruti, Ishita, Brandon Wang, Crystal, I don't know if Crystal's here. Everybody here?
Okay, so the Sound of Music event is one of the event that has combined the building event because they need to build their instrument. Then they also need to study the physics behind the music instrument and behind the music. And then they take the test, and also they have to perform 2 pieces of music. So it's an event combined of everything. So it's a very difficult event. And usually, it's actually always as a coach, because they put so many effort, so I always make my own trophies for each year. So this year I use a tuning fork to make a little trophy for them. But it's not that easy because I'm going to ask each of them a question. So listen to this tone and tell me what note is this.
It's an A.
Okay, it's an A, very good. What is the 3rd string on violin?
A.
Very good. And what is the notes for 440 hertz?
An A.
Very good. What is the 2nd string of a bass?
A.
Very good, straight A student. And I also make a little one for our head coach as well.
No questions?
Yeah, okay, of course. She asked for a question, okay. So what is the A notes if I tune it 100 cents higher than an A?
Another A.
A sharp, A sharp, A plus, coach.
Thank you, that's very nice. Water quality. Do we have any water quality students here? Okay. And you are? Yeah. So you already got yourself. Right? Probably. Yeah. So yeah, water quality, I don't have the complete list. But we have Miranda, not here, and the other students I have here. Alright, thank you. We're very happy. So we did very well, and the last we went right to June.
right into its students. Can you please come to the front? So it was a pleasure actually practicing with these kids. They did extremely well in the regionals. Had a full sweep actually. All 6 teams actually won a place, including the first and second place. So very proud of them. Very proud. And special mention for Anjali and Urmi. Most of them were actually regulars for the practice. They did extremely well. They came first in the event and in the regionals. And we had a second place team as well here. I think it was Vidya, Divya and yeah, Lily. I forgot that they participated in this event. So thank you team. I hope like all the kids will actually participate. I mean, I had like lots of 7th graders and very few 8th graders. And a special mention for the 6th grader Arshi, who was a regular. She even skipped her 6th grade camp to actually attend the practice. At least I would like to think so. So thank you very much. And I want to definitely mention the 2 6th graders, Manasvi and Rupin, who actually started coming to the practice only in the last month. They attended like 3 or 4 practices and they got placed in that top 10. So very proud of them. So this one goes to Arshi. Thank you. Anjali.
So we have one last one, the CJAP kids.
Hello, all the tangent powder students who participated. Some of them did not get the certificates today. Please come forward. We want to take a picture. If anyone is still here, if you already left. Parker. And I also want to thank to all the assistant coaches, Rupali Vora and also Dennis. Both of them like helped really well, and like also a lot of parents they helped really during the class and also during the experiments. I want to thank everyone. Please give them a big hand. Thanks a lot.
All right, with that we announce all the results, but I would like to introduce our next year's head coach, who is already, starting to recruit coaches and students for next year. I also want to make sure that we have a student from the Del Norte High School here, and they have a few things that the incoming, the outgoing 8th graders can go have a look and sign up for next year. And I have the next year's Del Norte High School coach also here, Rui Zhang, and Smita. Smita is our next year's head coach. So I would like them to say a few words.
Hi, my name is Ray. I'm the head coach for Del Norte Defense Olympiad for next year. This is the current coach, Sharon, and she did wonderful work. Through the years, she actually helped to set up the team for the school since the beginning. 5 years ago, and she will give more details on that. So I want to thank her for supporting me next year. She will still stay for next year, so we will work together. And we are here to welcome the incoming next graders. And we have sign-up sheets set up there. And please stay and feel the interest, like your interest in coaching. Please sign your name there as well. And I'll let Sharon have more introduce more about our.
So I want you guys to show a hand if you're 8th grade, current 8th grade. 8th grade families, 8th grade parents. Before you leave here tonight, I want you to stop by our signing sheet